Hey everyone, welcome back to another Saturday morning messy house clean with me. We have so much cleaning we're going to be getting done in today's video. We are going to be starting out in the kitchen, which I just have a bunch of things that I need to get picked up. We have dishes that we need to get done, and we're basically getting a whole house clean in today's video. This was filmed over a few different days, so I hope you enjoy this, and if you do, make sure to give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more cleaning motivation. And thank you so much for spending your Saturday morning with me. The kitchen picked up, and now let's move on to getting the clean dishes put away. Then we have a ton of dirty dishes that we need to get done. But let me know in the comments if your kids are about ready to go on spring break. My kids are going to have 2 weeks off, and we will be spending the entire spring break out of our house because the builder is coming in to redo our flooring, and then they have a few things they have to do in the primary bathroom. But I'm going to tell y'all, I am kind of dreading being out of our house for that many days, especially on spring break. We just got some water toys and things for the kids, so it would have been nice to be home, but let's just hope that they get the flooring done and they get it done correctly this time. I'm really hoping that they maybe finish a day or two sooner, that way we can get back into the house, but they probably will not. The dishwasher was pretty full, so I do have a few things that I'm going to be washing by hand. But if you missed last week's video, I did some spring decorating. I will link that in the description box below if you would like to check it out. Here I'm using the soft scrub with bleach to give my sink a really good clean, and then I am just using a Scrub Daddy sponge.
Strange brew is what we're used to. Get high on life, that's me and you. Run away to the sunset.
I'm using the Method all-purpose cleaner to give these countertops a good clean, and then we're going to make ourselves a little coffee. And I did get this super cute mug from Kirkland's. I could not wait to use it, though it's not the best for drinking your morning coffee out of. I feel like it's more to look aesthetically pleasing. Sometimes it's hard to find the perfect perfume, definitely if you're like me and like to change it up often and don't want to break the bank. Scentbird, today's sponsor, is a great option to try, and I'm going to share their travel size perfume, which they have over 900 designer perfumes to choose from, including popular brands like Prada and Versace. You'll get to try the first fragrance from Scentbird for only $8, and your next month will be only $16.95. You can change your fragrance every month, avoiding the commitment and cost of pricey full-size bottles. One of my favorite scents I've received is the D'Orsay RB, and I'll have the full name written up on the screen for you if you want to check it out. And I would say that it has a floral woodsy smell to it. If you see here on the card that they send it with, it does say that it has roses and a musk smell to it, and I would say that that is pretty accurate. Another one of my favorite scents is the Comedy Gold, which on their card they explain it as a vanilla, amber, and sandalwood smell, and I think that this smells so luxurious and is perfect for the summertime. To give Scentbird a try, you can scan the QR code or use Julianne to get 55% off your first month at Scentbird, and don't forget that is just $8. And thank you so much to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video.
Everything we do can't break it. through. I can't believe it's true. Before you, my life was gray and blue. Run away to the sunset. Run away with the sky.
The cabinets were pretty dirty, so I am just going to wipe them down with some Dawn dish soap. Now moving on to the kitchen table, and I'm so sad, but it is the day that we need to throw the flowers away. I'm shocked. They only lasted probably like, I think about 5 days, and then it was time to get rid of them.
Run away to the sunset. Run away with the sky. Love fall behind.
Floors are pretty dirty today, so let's get these chairs flipped over, and then we're going to give them a really good clean. When I was flipping the chairs over, I noticed that they needed to be wiped down, so we're quickly going to do that. There was a lot of blue crayon where I'm guessing Sophie drew on the chairs.
Everything we do can break into. Everything we do can break into. I know I messed it up, but in my soul, I feel a love for you that's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole. I just can't change my emotions. There isn't anything I wouldn't do to prove that everything I say is true. And if you let me, I can love in you. I just can't change my emotions. Come on, love me again. You're all I need. Can you love me again? I need. Come on, love me the way you did. I just can't change my emotions.
Going to finish up mopping. I was doing this cleaning while the kids were at school and they were actually on their way home, so I always try to hurry up and get done with my mopping. That way it has time to dry before they come in, and then we have little feet print all over my house.
Baby, I know this might sound insane, but baby, you're gonna love me again, love me again. Yeah, I paid my dues to show you I'm not the same. It has cost me much, but I would do it again. So baby, come on, love me again, love me again.
Next day, and now we're gonna get into Victoria's room. And y'all, I forget how many blankets I counted on this bed. I think there was like 5 or 6 blankets, so we're gonna get those taken off. I'm not sure why there's so many blankets. We do live in Arizona, so it has been a little bit chilly here, but not enough for all of these blankets. When I say chilly, chilly for us is probably like in the 60s, and it's so odd because we did have a few days of the weather being pretty hot. It was up in the 80s, and then recently it dropped down to like the 60s, mid 60s, which is crazy to say that that is cold for us, but it's not like cold for us, but it's definitely like sweatshirt weather.
Sweet emotion. what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget.
Last thing we're going to do in here is just a vacuum, and then we're going to make our way into Owen's room. Once again, we just have a bunch of stuff we need to get picked up, and we do have some furniture and things that we need to wipe down.
Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension. Move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it. Mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret. We make out for the thrill of it. Mess around for the
Whenever I'm cleaning up a room, I always like to get things put away that are not meant to be there. Like, we have some girl toys in here that the little girls have brought in, and then we have some laundry that needs to get taken out. I would say that this is a pretty typical kid mess. Some people think otherwise, and that is okay.
Let's live life without regrets. Girl, put your faith in me, even though we just met. Let's forget about our curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you, both speeding, my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension. Move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it. Mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I'm not pretending I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. And I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. It's trouble in your mind, how I spend my time, but it's a 24-hour streak. Wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty.
I'm gonna vacuum, and then I do have a spot on the floor that is some dried up applesauce that I need to get cleaned up, so I am gonna get out my little green machine and we're gonna work on that.
Really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
spots came off pretty easy, but then I had this spot here, which is kind of hard to see on camera, but I was having a hard time getting it to come up, so I am gonna go grab some nail clippers and just kind of clip it out. We lived in apartments for years, and sometimes you have to get creative whenever you are moving out to make sure you're getting your deposit back. So that's a little hack that I learned a long time ago. Now we're gonna get into Sophie and Cam's room, and it looks like a huge mess in here, but honestly we need to get a lot of the stuffed animals back into this little beanbag chair that is from Amazon. I highly suggest it if you have kids. I have a bunch of stuffed animals.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
These baskets for the shoes, and it has just gotten out of control, so we're gonna go through here and see if we can get everything organized and if there's anything that I need to get rid of.
When I go, I am all about adventure times. Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Even if I told you I could never let you go, I'm not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, 'cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
Was taking the bedding off, I did notice that there was some medicine that was spilt over here on the bed. You guys can see it, it's yellow, and I was wondering why it smelled like honey in here. It is like a honey based medicine, so I'm just gonna get that cleaned up.
I'm in my story smoking, catching my breath. I can feel my skin burning. You light the fire in me, got no regrets. overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
Going to finish up vacuuming, and then we're going to be done in here because I did have the bedding in the washer. I didn't get it finished up in this video.
Blow my mind without warning. You dug in deep within me. I feel obsessed. I can't help myself falling into the widest ocean again, again. Can't forget. You got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped upon it. You and me, you got me losing sleep. I'm in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
Comments about my headboard from time to time. We're going to clean it off today, but the spots on there will just always be there. With this type of material, it is really hard to clean. If you clean it with water, it's going to leave stains. I also lean my head up on there when my hair is wet, so there are spots on it. We've had it for I think about 9 years now, so it makes sense why there are stains on here. I mean, we have 4 kids. I've had coffee spilled on here. Tons of things have been spilled on here. So this is the best that it is going to get. But like I said, it's going to leave water stains. I've cleaned it up before. It just leaves a terrible water stain. And like I said, you can see I just lean my head up there when my hair is wet, and that is what it is.
Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
The stuff that I need to get picked up, some laundry I need to get put away, and then I am going to wipe down the furniture and vacuum. And we have a few things that we need to do in the primary bathroom, just wiping down the countertops and doing the mirror, but we're not going to be doing too much in there.
to hold. I can't let it go. Chain up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go. Floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. And face that another day. We go bottoms up.
Alright, that is pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more cleaning motivation, and make sure to head down the description box below to check out Scentbird, and you can use the code Julianne to get 55% off your first month at Scentbird. Thank you so much for being here today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!